Hello Pisces, this is your October monthly reading. So let's start. So the first card is of innocence. So naturally, Pisces as a zodiac sign, they have an acute innocence. They have a very unique innocence in them. Everybody, in the zodiac sign, every zodiac likes Pisces because they are very godly nature. They have that kind of very pure innocence in them. So maybe some Pisces are feeling that will this kind of innocence in this kind of world, which is very harsh and very cruel, or very uh, impostering, will they survive with this innocence? So this is the question some Pisces are asking in the month of October. So let's check the second card. This question is coming on the surface because you want to know, Pisces, that whether you will be able to celebrate. You want to celebrate, you want to be happy in your life. So you are trying to understand whether your quality or your nature of being innocent, like this gentleman who is holding this grasshopper with a very uh, curious, enthusiastic way, um, looking at the insect with a very curious eyes, like the child. So in this month of October, Pisces, you are worried that whether you will succeed in your life, whether you will get this kind of celebration moment, this kind of very godly or very acute innocence. So the third card is telling me that, Pisces, you are feeling that maybe this kind of godly innocence nature will bring any kind of fight, any kind of struggle in your life, like this warrior who's in rage. Maybe some kind of people get you know get pissed off because of this innocence, because everybody will not have this kind of heavenly nature. This is the direct representation of the god. So Isis, you are very afraid in this month of October that whether you will have struggle, you will have um, so much dispute or quarrel. So will you able to find that moment where you will feel happy, joyful, like these ladies? So this is the concern of you. You are feeling this concern. That is the reason you are getting exhausted. The fourth card is telling me this state of mind, of being worried is making you exhausted by thinking about it, whether this innocence will lead you to the celebration moment. So the fifth card is telling me that you need to see beyond illusion, Pisces, because unless and until you see the reality, how it is, you won't be able to find that happiness, that moment of celebration, that victory. So this card is telling me that as you are worried about your nature, your approach, I'm sorry, your approach to life is heavenly innocence. sorry. So look beyond this illusion and be in the present. I know it's hard for Pisces to be very pragmatist, but you need to be, because this is the message for you, that you need to see reality. Sixth card is telling me that you have been conditioned. Maybe the way Pisces carry themselves, they talk, with others, the kind of stance they take. The society expect them to be, a person who hears a lot, who obeys a lot, who has, who does not take objections at them. So this kind of social conditioning is making you feel that whether you will be able to get there where you want to. So this is a negative card, um, Pisces. So in this month of October, be wary of these voices of sheeps. These sheeps represent the society. People may tell you that this is not the way you should do. No, in some certain circumstances, you can't be a quiet. You have to take a stand. Then you will leave that innocence and you will be in that feisty mode. You will be, in a fighting state. So people will say, no, you are not like that. You have to be obedient. So this conditioning will make you weaker, Pisces. So be aware of that. The seventh card is telling me that you have a lot of sharing to do. You have a lot of innocence to share in this world. You have a very unique way of understanding of this world, this physical presence, Pisces. So this month of October, you need to share your world with others. So you need to share your, worldview with others, how to see everything in a heavenly, innocent way. But at times, you have to take stance. You have to be adamant sometimes. But you will have those unique gifts with you, like this lady. The skills, the gifts you will have, which will be unique in this world, and you will be able to share it with the world. So this card is telling me the eighth card of intensity. So what you need to do, Pisces, is to concentrate your energy on one single target, what you want to achieve. So is it that you want to celebrate, you want to be happy in your life? Then concentrate your energy on celebration, on happiness, on joyfulness, on getting victory. So whatever target you have or whatever objective you have in mind, concentrate all your energy like this person. So then you will definitely get the desired result. So Pisces, while shuffling for this reading, some cards fell down. So the first card is rightness. So you have those skills. This card tells me that you have what it takes to share. You have those gifts. You have those skill sets, necessary skill sets. So you have attained a certain kind of level which allows you to share your fruition with others, with the world. The second card, is telling me that as you are worried in this month of October, you are not seeing the greenery like this person. You are seeing the grayness, like you are seeing the illusion. So that is the reason this reading is telling you to see past the illusion, see the reality. This person is not able to see the wealthiness, the greenery, of this scenery. So see beyond illusion. So the third card fell down is past life. So you need to understand from your past or from your history. You need to understand from your distant past or whatever happened, you know, in the earlier time, because this conditioning or people who are telling you, bothering you with advices, with you know, um, with so many uh, perspectives, you need to understand that you need to learn from your past. So then you will be able to celebrate. So the fourth card, which came, is separation. So this is a negative card. In this month of October, Pisces, you are, as you are burdened with others' expectations, you are suppressed. You are you know, um, like these coils or these ropes are tightening around this person's body. So you are carrying this kind of expectations from the society, and you are actually suppressing yourself. So don't do that. This is a negative card. So the fifth card is telling me of the guilt. So let go of that guilt, this kind of guilt of from the past is giving you that exhaustion. The guilt of the past will only give you exhaustion, and you won't be able to get the desired result. I'm sorry. So the sixth card is of morality. So you need to understand and make a judgment of yourself, that what others are telling you. Is it morality? Is it ethical? Is it good? Is it right? So you need to make a judgment. You need to make a call. And the last card which fell down is moment to moment. Take a pause, Pisces, and think what is happening around you. And think um, about the situations you have faced in the past, and take a step by step approach to, like this person who is going ahead by keeping 1 feet at a time on this carpet. I'm sorry, yes, carpet, and which is above the clouds. So this will allow you to examine things very clearly, and to face all the things or the situation you have in front of you. Um, you will be able to face that situation um, in a very ethical manner, in very moral manner. So I hope, Pisces, this makes sense to you, and this resonates with you. So I'll see you next time.